Jennifer. Welcome to hashtag follow attorney Amanda, where you follow me on my quest for more likes on social media and ultimately more business. Today I want to talk about plagiarism. I was a little shocked today. I got to work. I checked I checked all my messages and everything, and I had an Instagram message from another law firm, another attorney, basically saying, "Oh, hey, like, looks like we have." It was kind of a weird message. It was almost like it was a pre-worded. I can't think of the right language right now. Pre-worded message or whatever. It was like, "Oh, it looks like we have a lot of the same interest, or we should connect or something. We have a lot to connect over." Like, kind of like reaching out to network. So I was like, okay, I get these every once in a while. Let me look. So I click on her profile, or actually it might be a dude, I'm not really sure. And I start scrolling down the Instagram post, and I'm like, this looks familiar. Every Tuesday, as is today, I do a hashtag Tuesday tips, where usually it's like some type of filing tip for immigration applications. So like today I wrote, make sure you sign your applications before you send them or they'll be rejected. Some of it's really obvious. Other things like, a joint bank account is helpful, but if you don't use it, it's not helpful. Like something, so it goes from really whatever just comes to my mind that day, but it goes from like really obvious filing things like check the address, check the filing fee, to really complicated things. So I start scrolling down this lawyer's Instagram post, and I start to read verbatim, word for word, my posts for Tuesdays. And really when I was really able to tell, or knew for sure I wasn't like making it up, is when I link to something in a post, I go to bit.ly, I think that's just bit.ly. So this site, you put in a long URL and it pops out a short URL, and for free I can actually change the end of the extension. So I'll still bit.ly, but for like I talked about employment authorization documents, I made one EAD auto EXT. That exact link I found in this lawyer's post. And that's how I knew there was not even a question that it was being copied. So immediately I reached out to my network of colleagues, my inner network of colleagues, my small group, where I run pretty much everything by them. And I was like, hey ladies, what should I do? I've never experienced this before. And you gotta be careful. Like, maybe it might not be the lawyer doing the social media posting. It could have hired someone. They may have no clue that I'm being copied. So you have to give the person the benefit of the doubt, and I got some good advice. Basically, I should call instead of sending a message. I could hear it in the person's tone if they really knew or not what was going on, or realized it was, against the rules, because this attorney seems like she or he hasn't been practicing very long, at least privately. So there's like a lot of things that you take into consideration. You don't want to start blaming people for things, but at the same time, like, I worked really hard to put all these things up, and as much as like Aaron tried to say, Aaron, my partner, said, oh, well, imitation's the finest form of flattery. Great, except that she has more Instagram followers than us, and she's using my tips to get them, so this is not okay. So yeah, this is something new. I've never experienced plagiarism. I mean, I don't partake in the action, so I'm surprised to have seen it, but it just seems fishy. That if you're copying somebody's post to then reach out to them to network, that's weird. So that's why I don't want to go in blaming, but I definitely have to do something. So I'm going to give this attorney a call and just very nicely be like, hey, I'm not sure if you paying attention to this, but it looks like your posts, I don't know if you do them yourself or someone else does. If she does them herself, I'll be like, all right, well, you need, not sure if this is on purpose, but I don't know. I'm not sure how I'm going to say it. I got to be nice though, but I'll figure it out, and hopefully she'll take it all down. Otherwise, I'll have to, go to the cease and desist letter, which is not what I want to do. Well, that is all today for hashtag follow attorney Amanda. Join me next time.